In an interview on SiriusXM, the cardinal said it's essential for the government to protect the country's borders from potential criminals. But he added that penalizing undocumented immigrants who arrived in the U.S. as children, so-called dreamers, is not something Christians should stand for. It's certainly not Christian, and I would contend it's not American, he said. The Trump administration announced on Tuesday that it would end DACA in 6 months and punt the matter to Congress. The decision puts nearly 800,000 undocumented immigrants at risk of deportation if the President and members of the House and Senate can't pass legislation to protect them before then. Reverend Jose H. Gomez, the Archbishop of Los Angeles, called the announcement a national tragedy and a moral challenge to every conscience. Chicago Archbishop Cardinal Blase Cupich called Trump's announcement heartless in a statement, saying it would leave dreamers in a 6-month limbo, during which Congress is supposed to pass comprehensive immigration reform, a feat they have been unable to achieve for a decade. Father Timothy Keseki, president of the Jesuit Conference of Canada and the United States, addressed his statement directly to dreamers, saying, "We write on this difficult day to remind you of God's love for you and to tell you that you are not alone." He continued, "We call upon Congress to act without delay in enacting a lasting solution, but more than ever, we commit ourselves to living out God's law, which calls on us to love the stranger, remembering that our ancestors in faith were once strangers in a foreign land." Members of the U.S. branch of Sisters of Mercy, a religious order of Catholic women, released a statement decrying the decision as a historic injustice and a violation of the human dignity of over 800,000 young people. Sisters of Mercy, like the U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops and other Catholic organizations, have long fought for compassionate immigration reform, fulfilling what they see as their Christian duty to welcome the stranger. Members of the U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops issued a statement on Tuesday calling Trump's decision reprehensible. "This decision is unacceptable and does not reflect who we are as Americans," read the statement, signed by USCCB President Cardinal Daniel N. DiNardo, USCCB Vice President, Los Angeles Archbishop Jose H. Gomez, Bishop Joe S. Vasquez, Chairman of the USCCB Committee on Migration, and Bishop Joseph J. Tyson, Chairman of the Subcommittee on Pastoral Care of Migrants, Refugees, and Travelers. Read USCCB's full statement below.